Hello, and welcome to the next chapter of Fire Emblem. This will be chapter 6, but before I start it, I will have to change a few settings, so if there's a cut in this video at some point, I apologise. Anyway, let's begin. This is chapter 6, a brief diversion, which hopefully will be not as long as the previous one. Which, yes, that's something I really do wish for, because unfortunately last time ran for 40 minutes. And, you know, that wouldn't be good. Anyway, we can skip this cutscene because we watched it last time. So, Chapter 6, a brief diversion. Blazes, why does it have to be so blamed humid? If we weren't being chased, I'd strip off this armour here and now. Then I'm almost glad that we are being pursued. I suppose you'll have to grin and bear it, won't you? I suppose I will. Right, so enough of your griping, you're merely wasting energy. Still, this heat is appalling. Dense forests such as these are not made for us delicate humans. The subhumans love them, though. These subhumans, are they really so different from us? What, you mean to tell me you've never seen a man-beast before? No, never. Well, I have. They're a hairy bunch, I'll tell you. And ugly as sin, too. Their faces are all fangs and whisker. Their claws are like daggers, razor-sharp and deadly. And even though they can speak our language, they're beasts through and through. Savages, every one. Are there more than one type? The beasts Shinnone calls subhumans can be divided into 3 groups, each one named for its physical characteristics. First, the beast tribe, next the bird tribe, and finally the dragon tribe. They are traditionally called Lagus. The Lagus tribe, residing here in Gallia, is the beast tribe, who possess those feline qualities of which Shinnone spoke. To the south are the islands where the birdmen live. The dragons are in Goldoa. It's something every mercenary should know. Looks like you know even less than I gave you credit for, Ike, my boy. My boy! Perhaps. A little farther and we'll be out of these trees, Ike. Really? That means Gallia proper. Compared to this forest, even a kingdom of half-breeds will seem like heaven. Oh, lovely music. And that's when we lost track of them. I assigned a squad to pursue them and return so I could give you this report. Understood. You may step down. So Princess Alincia is making her way through the forest to Gallia. Ina? It appears your advice was sound. Well done. You have earned my praise. Thank you. When the king assigned me a tactician, I wondered what I had done to lose his trust. When I saw it was a young girl, I burned with anger at the king's judgment. Still, it's worked out better than I had expected. Keep up the good work. Of course. Now then, it's time for the hunt to begin. Hold it right there, everyone. We're coming to the edge of the forest. Form up, combat positions. I don't suppose our Daeans pursuers are willing to just let us just slip away. There is no doubt they will attack again. Without knowing their numbers, it is difficult to advise a course of action. Take your best guess, Soren. With the limited information we have, what is the best way to proceed? Some of our group cannot fight. If we are caught, we'll have a difficult time defending them and attacking the Daeans. I propose we separate into 2 groups, a small fighting force to engage the enemy and buy the main group some time, and the rest of us, who will escort the princess to Gallia at full speed. You want to divide our combat strength? The main force aside, don't you think the risk of the smaller group is too high? I believe this is the only way to achieve our goal and keep casualties to a minimum. It's possible there's an ambush waiting for us at the edge of the forest. If we proceed with no plan, we may be caught between the pursuit and the ambush, which will be the end of us all. Looks like we've no choice but to give it a go. Alright, let's split up. The diversionary team will be Gatri, Shinnone, and me. The rest of you guard Princess Alincia and proceed to Gallia straight away. Got it? Are you sure you're taking enough men? Idiot pup. Smaller numbers mean better mobility. Your time would be better spent worrying about yourself than about us. Listen up. This will probably prove to be the biggest fight this company's faced. Remember, you've got only one life. I don't want any of you dying on me. In times like these, it matters not what our blood ties are. We are family. If you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Ike will be commanding the main force. Titania, you're his supporter. Alright, let's move out. See you all in Gallia. Wow, we're actually in combat within 5 minutes of starting the video. That's a first for this series. Oh, let's see what's going on. Ah, sneaky. So they're waiting for us after all. There are. More of them than I'd imagined there would be. I thought they would have been spread out across the forest border. I didn't expect to see so many in one place. Do we rethink our strategy? Nope, we've already split up. It's too late to reconsider now. Isn't there some way we can at least get the Princess, Mist and Rolf to the far shore safely? There are 2 bridges. This thicket extends to the edge of the westernmost bridge. If we can use the trees as cover, we might be able to reach the bridge undetected. From there, we can launch a surprise attack. We'll be creating a diversion, right? Correct. While we keep the enemy's attention, the Princess and the others can cross the bridge to safety. We've no time for discussion. That's the plan we go with. My Lord Ike, I will fight with you. No, you won't. My lord? I cannot let you expose yourself to danger of any kind. Everyone here is risking his life to ensure your safety. If you understand that, you'll cooperate and do as I ask. I see. I'll do my part. It's settled then. Right, let's break through their lines. Mist, Rolf, take care of the Princess. Do not let yourselves be seen. Right. Be careful, everyone. Leave it to us, Ike. We'll just pretend it's a game of hide-and-seek. And I never lose at hide-and-seek. Ah, I love Rolf. I love hide-and-seek. Everyone ready? Let's go. And combat begins. I'm going to quickly change some options, so I'll see you in 1 second. Bye-bye. Welcome back. I've adjusted a setting for this episode on the advice of one of our YouTube subscribers, who is entitled Ethir Mordu, and was very useful to us. So if you want to express your thanks, then let us know in the comments. Which the advice was to turn off battle animations for all characters that aren't new characters, which would make sense, since it was a lot of the length of last time came from the unfortunate amount of combat I was doing. So, as you can see, you will not be getting a pretty combat animation for the fights this time. However, if we do get any new characters, I will turn animations on for them. Because, you know, you probably deserve to see them. So, I've just basically got to move my units through the forest and try not to let them get killed. I'm bringing out a couple of them, namely Oscar and Boyd, because they are able to take out some of the less strong enemies. Anyway, we've spotted the mercenaries. You there, inform General Patrine at once. Request that she gather the troops. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. I think I may have done something wrong there. Ah, they're advancing. How good. Uh-oh. Haha, you missed me. Uh-oh. That's not good. Right, so Reese seriously needs help. I can use a vulnerary on him and heal up his HP a little bit. I'm going to have to go take out those guys with the lances, otherwise they're going to end up killing him. So I'll... Oh no, Ike has a disadvantage against them. Titania is always good for taking out the enemies. Even without animation, she's still my best unit. And Boyd, who has an advantage against lance wielders, will make his attack. And he's actually quite useful now. He wasn't very useful at first, but he's grown in usefulness since then. I'll move Soren and Reese along with Ike, so that they can make it to the bridge. And I'll have Oscar attack that archer, I think. Archers pose kind of a threat, and the archer can't fight back, so... Oh yeah, Oscar's the man. And I'll put him next to that cavalry unit so that it'll attack him. Right, enemy phase. Uh-oh. Shooting at Ike, are we? How brave. Ah, cavalryman. Stupid cavalryman. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oscar's not doing particularly well this turn. Right, I'll have Ike go over and take out the archer with the regal sword. Which shouldn't be... I would have thought wouldn't be too bad, but apparently so. Oh dear. I have an unpleasant feeling this may be the first mission in which I lose a unit. I'll send over Titania on the eastern side, so she can take out any enemies crossing that bridge. Then I think I'm going to have to heal Oscar up because he's on far too low a HP stat to keep on going the way he is. Let's see. Oh dear, this isn't looking very good for Boyd. Oh no. Oh fantastic, Boyd's probably going to die next turn. And the only way I see out of this is to attack that guy with Oscar and take him down. And level Oscar up so that he has a little bit more. Oh, good. Skill up by 1. That's fantastic, Oscar. And then I can move him closer and send down Reese to heal him. Then Oscar should have a good amount of HP, and hopefully that archer next turn will go and attack Ike or Soren rather than Oscar or Boyd. Right, that's all my units moved for this turn. Uh-oh. Miss, miss, miss. Ah. Damn it. Blast. I'm not supposed to. Oscar, Rolf, forgive me. Okay, so unfortunately that's our first unit loss of the game, and I'm going to stick to my promise that I made at the start of this Let's Play, which is that I will not restart the game if I lose any units. Unfortunately, this is the nature of Fire Emblem, and I want to stick to it as closely as possible, so you will not be seeing me respawn any of my downed units. What I will be doing though is carrying on fighting and hopefully beating this level, despite the lack of Lloyd. Not Lloyd. Lloyd's Tales of Symphonia guy. Boyd, I meant. Unfortunately for me, Boyd is one of the less useful characters you'll encounter. As far as I'm aware, he's not particularly great in terms of stats, but leveling up Soren is a pretty good thing. I think I'll need Titania to go and take out that dude. And then I can move the rest of the team over to the west, and hopefully I'll have an easier time from there. Now my objective for this mission is merely to escape, rather than to defeat all the enemies, which means I just need to get one of my infantrymen over to the escape point on the south side of the map, which shouldn't be too bad, because most of the soldiers have come and attacked me and have been duly taken out by my excellent forces. So yeah. Also, if you've watched far enough into this video, it would kind of imply to me that you're sort of interested in this Let's Play, so I thought I might as well tell you that I'm planning to get, since I'm on my summer break now, and it is hot here in the UK, by the way, if you're watching from overseas. I mean, I don't know how hot you consider hot, but it's getting up into the high 20s in terms of Celsius, which is centigrade if you're American. And so it's been a little bit
on my summer break now, and I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do 2-3 episodes of this a week rather than the one I'm currently doing at the moment, so should be getting this done soon. The reason for this is twofold. One is that I'm quite enjoying this Let's Play and that I need something to fill my spare time. The other is that
We are planning to do a Let's Play of Sonic Colors once we get an HD capture card, which was looking like the end of June. And so, hopefully, when we get that, we'll be starting that Let's Play, and I just wanted to free up some time so that I'd be able to get that properly started before the end of summer. Right, I'm kind of worried now because I can't lose Ike, and it's looking as though I might. So it may be that I end up having to fight this level again. If I do, it will mean Boyd will respawn, and as I've promised you that I'm not going to respawn any of the units, I'm not going to select Boyd for this battle, and he will remain he will remain in storage for the rest of the game, because you know I have my dignity. Right, now let's watch Ike get killed. Oh, well, that's interesting. Now let's watch Ike get killed. Fantastic. So I'll see you in a minute. Hello, once more. I am back in the game. I've decided to carry out the mission the way the game actually wanted me to. As you can see, I couldn't actually put Boyd in storage, so what I've done is just left him off at the top of the map to languish and not do anything. And in the next mission where I actually have a choice over my party, he will not be included. Okay, so we're back at the point where they spotted the mercenaries because I actually did what I was meant to and launched an ambush on the western bridge. So they'll undoubtedly be coming at us from the east, but taking aim at Ike, that's brave. Obviously, as you can see, Titania is holding the western bridge, so the enemies will hopefully wear themselves out on her, and then we'll all be golden. As you can see, she's pretty adept with an axe. But yes, we're as I say, we're planning to conduct a Let's Play of Sonic Colors on, well, on the YouTube channel. What I was going to say was the console, but we actually don't know the console yet. We're considering either the PS3 version or the Wii version. The Wii version has the advantage that it's playable with a GameCube controller, which I love. I think the GameCube controller is fantastic, but the difference is that you can play the PS3 version in HD, which would be nicer for you to sit and watch, assuming you have a connection that can handle HD video like I don't. So it's up to you. If you have any particular preference, drop us a comment, let us know, and we'll get back to you on that. Because obviously we can buy either version, and it might be fun to try it in HD. And I don't mind the PS3 controller; it's not as good as the GameCube, but nothing's as good as the GameCube. So you know. Otherwise, why would I be doing this Let's Play, huh? Everyone loves a bit of Fire Emblem. As you can see, I'm just leaving Boyd to not do anything now, and moving Titania around to attack the powerful units. So that they don't pose a threat to my weaker units later, since using your most powerful units against their most powerful units is probably a good idea. Let's move her down a little. And then we'll commence with the enemy phase, during which they hopefully won't kill us, but Ike's not looking in a great situation. Oh, yeah, he's pretty good. Oh, I like Ike when he does his special moves. Well, critical hits. So we've trapped their archer, who I will now take out with an iron sword because I'm not wasting a regal sword usage on it. Hopefully Ike will level up. Yeah, level up for Ike. Let's see what he upgrades. Ike now a level 5 ranger, upgrading his HP, strength, skill, speed, luck, defense, and res, which I still haven't figured out what it is. Okay, so we can move Oscar onto the bridge, help out Titania, take out the more powerful unit, since Oscar is probably my second most powerful unit at this point. Move Soren over to the left, so that she can, well, he can then get on the bridge. Reese over to the left as well, so he doesn't get killed. Boyd can stay where he is. What other units do I have? Oh yes, Titania. She can move down and, well, go and take out them, I guess. They'll all wear themselves out now. This might be over in a matter of moments if she can take the escape square in the next turn. What's this? They're not bad. Let's go, men. Hit those mercenary scum with everything you have. That's everything you have, huh? Pretty impressive. Right, I need to move... Oh, a javelin, huh? Well, that's not good. I'm not going to bother fighting them. I don't think I can do it. I'm going to move Soren down, move over Oscar, who can probably absorb their hits a bit better, and try and move Reese out of the line of fire. I don't want to lose Reese, because he's a valuable unit, and, yeah, obviously... losing your powerful units isn't a generally good battle strategy. I'm going to move Ike over so he can also help take out the enemies. Oh, I see. I didn't know what an elixir was. Now I know. But I'll just use a vulnerary because I only need to restore 10 HP. Let's see. See if Titania can take out their leader. Steel Axe, her most powerful weapon, and then on him, because he's got a spear, so he's at a disadvantage. Try me. I'll not let even a single soldier get past. Tough guy, huh? You know, I really don't know whether designers made Titania so ridiculously overpowered. I'm going to assume she dies later, although I don't really know. But I'd assume that she does because she's so game-breaking that they'd expect you to use her while you're leveling up your other characters, but that's about it. Oh, my life ends here, but though you flee to Gallia, you will fall to Dain. Oh, level up for Titania. Didn't see that coming. She is now a level 5 paladin with upgrades to HP, strength, and skill. And I got a short spear, which I'm going to send to the pack. Then move and take the escape space, although I don't know what good I can actually do. But, oh, I'll use Boyd as cannon fodder. Since canonically he dies anyway. Oh, Titania's pretty good at dodging their hits. And looks like the Daeans are falling to rather than the other way round. I'm so glad I took out the battle sequences because this level, while still somewhat long, has gone a lot faster than I thought it would. Especially because I managed to cut out a lot of my dying, etc. Oh no! Poor Reese. Oh, Reese is alright. Oh, he's alright, everyone. Oh, Ike's probably not, though. Oh, no, he's okay. I like Ike, as the famous 50s campaign poster goes. Mainly because he's becomes a powerful unit later on, and you know, he's a main character. He represents the series in Smash Brothers, which is where most of you probably know him from, unless you're a die-hard Fire Emblem fan. And if you are, I venture to ask why you're watching this Let's Play instead of one of the myriad better ones on the internet. Oh, a poleaxe. I'll take the iron blade over that poleaxe. No, I'll take the poleaxe over that iron blade. Oh, I can't count. Ooh, magic, huh? Nope, not gonna do any damage. Sorry, Titania is pretty much invincible by this point. As evidenced by the fact that she can knock a mercenary down to 1 HP with one hit from an iron axe. I'm kind of bored in this mission. It's so easy. So easy once my units aren't dying, I mean. Oh. Well, looks like I can end the mission, so... Bye! Ike, I'm going ahead. I'll keep the road secure. Oh, hang on. I remember escape missions. Every unit has to escape. That includes Boyd. Right, this could be awkward. I'll attack that javelin person with Soren, since he's pretty powerful and can probably do some damage before they do any back. Plus he can be healed by Reese. Three attacks? I'm impressed. Right, Reese, get out of there. And Reese can heal himself as well. That was a half-hearted fight from both of you. Oh, Soren will be able to take him. Move him down. Try and get them towards the escape point. Perhaps my strategy was a mistake. And perhaps I also should have kept Titania around to take out the remaining soldiers. Could have been clever. Well, Oscar seems more than capable, so I don't think it's too big of an issue. Right, use Reese to heal Ike, who I can then move down to attack the enemies. Oh, and Reese gets some much needed XP as well. Share the love. Everyone's going to escape just fine, you watch. Oh, you're going to magic me, are you? Fail. Epic fail. Oh, you're going to heal him, are you? Success, epic success. Right, Ike. Well, I'll use Oscar to take out the mage here. Since Oscar can probably handle it best. Yeah, he takes a bit of damage, but he'll be alright. Oh no. Well, that didn't work entirely as expected. Well, if I'm extremely unlucky, I might be losing Oscar in the next turn. Fantastic. No, I'll use my Regal Sword, and also I'll take out that mage rather than the armoured dude, because the mage poses the bigger threat to Oscar. Right, I know next turn I'm going to be attacked by a dude in armour, so unless he decides to attack Reese, which he might well do, both of which could probably survive the attack, I'm sure, but nevertheless, not something I particularly want to happen. That mage is just enjoying gathering XP. Ha! Missed me! Oh yeah, you're gonna do lots. Right, Soren, take out the dude. Or, try to take out the dude. Well, I can't use Boyd, so it'll have to be Ike. Who, with the Regal Sword, has anti-armor properties, can probably take him out pretty easily. Yep, there he goes. The rest can handle themselves pretty capably, so I'm going to get Oscar to escape. I'm going to ride ahead, Ike. I want to see if there are more enemy units ahead. Don't seem to care much that your brother died in this battle, do you? Maybe that's because he's not dead yet. So I'm sorry you won't actually see the cutscene in which Boyd is dead, because I know that which characters die does affect how the cutscenes play out, as well as the units you can use in battle, but unfortunately Ike's death meant that that was, in fact, impossible. So I'm going to move Boyd ahead so he can escape, and then Reese will follow. Soren next, and then Ike can move forward and sort of be a barrier against that final soldier. This will probably be the last enemy phase of the game. Oh yes, I thought you'd attack Reese. Poor Reese, what's he ever done to you? Other than be lucky and dodge 2 hits in a row, actually. That's pretty impressive. Yes, Reese can escape. I wonder if I should really go on ahead. You'd better hurry, Ike. There we go. Boyd can escape. I am dead. What I say is not important. Soren will probably be the last to leave, but as a powerful mage, I don't see him having any problems. Ike can escape now. Time to get out of here. Oh, so apparently when Ike escapes, the mission ends. That would have been useful to know. I don't know how, but we made it. Brother! My Lord Ike! Mist, Princess, Rolf, are you all well? Yep, we're fine. Is this Galia? We made it, didn't we? We're safe now, right? I thought I would feel different, but I don't. This is all due to your efforts. Thank you. Princess Alincia? It's still too early to rest easy. The others haven't rejoined us yet. Ah. We are talking about the commander. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Father, Shannon, Gatry. Princess Alincia, I'm afraid we're going to have to part ways here. But what do you mean? We're going back to aid our companions, so I want you to continue with Mist to the Royal Palace of Galia. What? No, Ike, I'm going to stay with you. Listen to me, Mist. We must do it this way so that everyone gets out of here alive. Father and I will catch up to you right away. Don't worry. Have Father or I ever broken a promise to you? Well, no. Alright then, we'll go ahead. Thank you, Mist. We'll see you soon. Alright, Titania. Please take care of my brother. Promise? You have my word on it. Oscar, Boyd, don't get killed out there, alright? Rolf. Knock it off, both of you. You're like a couple of old women. We're gonna be fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen while I'm around. Ha! Irony, because he died. Pardon, my Lord Reese. Yes? Take this with you, please. This is a men's staff, isn't it? Are you sure this is alright? Every one of you is putting yourself in harm's way on my account. I only hope that the staff can mitigate your risks even slightly. You gotta mend. Thank you very much. This will help greatly. I will use it to aid the others in your name. Thank you. Please, be careful. If you'll excuse me. O benevolent Ashera, grant them all your blessings. Alright, we're going to go now. Good luck. Watch your step and be careful. We'll see all of you again. I'm sure of it. I know you will all be safe. Let's get moving. Where to, Soren? We go east on the road we used before. Let's find the enemy commander before the enemy reinforcements show up. Mission complete. Okay, we have beaten Chapter 6, A Brief Diversion. Thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry for the way it was broken up into parts, and also for the fact that it's actually rather long. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.